Midweek Insights, Danielle Noyce here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Lots to cover in this video, and here's what we're going to talk about. A break in the action on Thursday ahead of the next disturbance, which brings Friday snow, mixed rain depending on location. We're going to talk timing and early accumulation thoughts. A lingering snow shower on Saturday with some upper level energy over us, and then Sunday night into Monday, ocean storm will be nearby. We'll talk about that as well. The weather map on Thursday shows a lot of the southeastern United States into this warm sector, record-breaking warmth actually through the end of the week in these spots, but it also means an increased risk for some thunderstorms, an early season threat for severe weather. The deeper greens and yellows here, so for much of Illinois, Indiana, Southwest Ohio, Northern Kentucky, isolated tornado, damaging wind gusts, and some small hail potential during the day on Thursday as well. We will get into this same disturbance, but we don't really punch into the warm sector. We're on the cooler side. This area of low pressure out of the Great Lakes will transfer its energy to the coastline. The storm will strengthen off to our east, and we're left with some upper level energy over us on Saturday. Meantime, storm center will be developing over the southeastern United States on the tail end of that front, believe it or not. But there's a couple different players and ingredients that are going to be coming together for that Sunday night into Monday ocean storm. So, a lot of times I like to take you out on the West Coast into the Pacific. We actually have some energy coming off of Alaska. It's going to feed into this upper level low that's in Western Canada. At the same time, we get a disturbance crossing the central United States. These bundles of energy will come off the Carolina coastline, but it's really this upper level low that's behind it with this good chunk of energy coming in Sunday morning that will help that coastal low develop and strengthen during the day on Monday, likely passing south and east of New England. So this many days out, the bottom line is the exact track will play a critical role in determining who sees what. With a farther offshore track, it's more of a glancing blow. If anything, if it tracks a little bit closer, that precipitation shield will be farther north. So bottom line for Sunday night and Monday, as the storm passes southeast of us, the track is going to wobble in the days ahead. So you want to monitor for forecast updates. A plowable snow would be possible, particularly in far southern New England where you're closest to the storm center. So we'll keep you posted on that. But we've got a little bit to get to until we get to that system. High pressure and control for Thursday. Honestly, a really nice February day. Even Friday morning, you're fine. Clouds are increasing. Notice the precipitation, though, knocking on our doorstep. So here comes that next disturbance. Spreading in some pockets of snow first across Connecticut, the Berkshires, but notice a little mix that comes in along the south coast, and then the leading edge from midday to early afternoon across southern New England. The farther north you go, it is going to be a very sharp cutoff on the north side. Pockets of snow continue through Friday afternoon, evening, and overnight for central, northern New England, even southern New England, although we do get some mixing with some sleet and rain, and we'll take a closer look at that in a second, with things winding down in terms of intensity overnight. But notice we still have a couple snow showers and pockets of light snow that will especially linger Saturday morning and midday, with some of that upper level energy still over us. Sunday morning starts right, even the evening. There's that next system. We'll watch the track of that closely. So what we oftentimes take a look at in terms of that mix and the changeover is the temperature above our heads. This is the temperature at 6,000 feet. The red line indicates that freezing line. And do you notice it comes into southwest Connecticut, comes up and kind of flirts with the Mass Turnpike and wobbles around there during Friday afternoon and evening, and then collapses back south and east. So even where we do get a little bit of mixing along the south coast, and again, perhaps towards the Mass Turnpike, then we may flip back to snow on the tail end of it. So bottom line, still a little uncertain as to exact amounts. Does this look like a blockbuster storm? No. Would it be on the order of 2 to 4 or 3 to 6 inches? Some of the worst case scenarios here put about 8 to 10 inches, but a plowable snow bottom line is likely for most of central, northern, even southern New England. Now, I do think there's going to be a sharp cutoff on the south side, but also the north side where there's not much, particularly in northern and north central Maine. But a plowable snow would still be possible here. The farther south you come, we just get more mixing, and then we'd flip over in the tail end. So that, again, generally moves in Friday late morning to early afternoon, with the height of the storm Friday afternoon and evening. So it will be a little bit sloppy for the evening commute in many areas. We'll keep you posted. Highs on Thursday, either side of 40, so more melting, and then another refreeze. That's been the theme, right? Teens and actually some single digits in northern Maine, widespread 20s in central and southern New England with not much wind, so perhaps a touch of some patchy freezing fog when you wake up early on Friday morning. High temperatures in the 30s as the pockets of rain and snow move in, but notice because we are above freezing during the daytime, this time of the year with the stronger sun angle above it, there won't be a whole lot of impact. It's after dark when things start to stick and conditions may start to deteriorate. And then notice Friday night as we continue to drop into the 20s to lower 30s, that's when there may be some issues. Highs on Saturday topping up above freezing again with some lingering snow showers. And then Sunday, we're still above freezing in many areas, running generally 32 to about 36 degrees. That northeast wind starting to pick up a little bit. We'll get a little bit gusty at the coast, particularly depending on that track of the Sunday night into Monday storm. Track everything, of course, with our app, and you can pinpoint your exact location. Our app is free, thousands of 5-star reviews. Search 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the number 1 Degree Outside Weather.